Welcome to Next Level Martial Arts. I'm James Terlecki. I'm here with my friend and student, Tony Ciccone. We're going to be demonstrating a triangle today from the guard. Okay, I'm in the closed guard, and there's a myriad of ways to set up a triangle within the closed guard. Today we're going to be doing a very basic setup. I'm going to have double wrist control, just grabbing both wrists. I'm going to stuff one in towards the belly, this way. As I do, I'm going to hop my hips up, cross my ankles behind his back here. Now make sure when I do this, I don't want to just do this and cross my ankles and leave all this space. He's just going to feed his arm back through or drop this one out and pass my guard. Okay? So when I do this, I'm going to stuff it in towards his belly, and I hop my hips up and I cover this gap here. I try to get up as high into his armpit as I can. My heels are down and my knees are pinched. Minimizing the space here. Okay, that's vital. From here, since my hips are already up, this arm's usually somewhere in the midline of my body. So usually I'm just going to push it over, pull in with my legs, and control it with my right arm. So I'm here. Okay, I'm just going to push it over, pull in, keeping my knees pinched the whole time. I'm going to control his head. Never do I want to let go of his head. Because when I go here, if I do this, to start moving my hips out to get the finish, he just postures up, boom, he's gone. I lose the whole thing. So when I'm here, I keep my ankles crossed, heels down, knees pinched. I'm controlling the head the whole time. Sometimes I'll have two hands on the head, one hand, as long as I'm controlling the head. That way I'm controlling his posture. From here, I'm going to put my foot on his hip. Okay? Now when I do this, I still pinch my knees, keep my heel down. Okay? If I'm like this, he's just going to rip the arm right out, and he's gone. So once I'm here, I put my foot on his hip, heel down, knees pinched, and I'm controlling the head. Now, if his weight is back, he's sitting on his butt's on his heels, I just make the transition. I move my hips out, grab my shin, and go to the submission. Okay? If he's pushing his weight into me a little more, if I try to get my hips out here, I'm not going to be able to lock it. If he's stacking me a little bit, I'm going to put my foot on his hip, I'm going to push off his shoulder and move my hips back. Now I make the switch. Move my hips out, grab my shin, this goes over. Okay? I got to bump my hip out a little bit. So I go back. Now I move my hip out. From here I let go of his head, but I go right to my shin. So never do I let go of this and come here. I'm always controlling here, keeping his posture down. From here I don't go way out wide so he can pull his arm out. I just stay close. Okay, lock it. Okay, when I lock it, I want to keep my toes up. Okay, enables me to flex my hamstring. I'm going to pinch my knees together, pull his head down, and lift up my hips to get the finish. Okay, so one more time. So we're here. Okay, we're here, double wrist control. I'm going to push one arm in, boom, hop my hips up. From here, arms in the midline of my body. I'm just going to cross it over, pull in. Everything is tight here, pinching the knees, controlling the head. I put my foot on the hip. Remember, if he's sitting his butt back on his heels, I just make the switch here, lock it. If he stacks me a little bit, I'm here. I got to move back a little bit. Now I make the switch, lock it, pull down the head, pinch the knees, toes up, and I got the submission. Let us demonstrate it one more time from another angle. So we're here, push the arm in, hop my hips up, switch, pull in, foot on the hips, foot on the hip. I'm going to move back a little bit, make the switch, grab my shin, leg over, lock it behind the knee, knees pinched, pull the head down, and I got the submission. That's your basic triangle with double wrist control from the guard.